In Revelation, John sits on the island of Patmos and he receives visions from God of the coming apocalypse. And he writes 7 letters to the churches. He warns them. He warns them of what they must do to prepare. You see, that was Revelation in the Bible. Revelation. I want to talk about Revelation. Right now, BACW is facing an apocalypse. BACW was supposed to be the new beginning. It was supposed to be the ultimate measure of backyard wrestling. The place where if you had been a backyarder, if you had been a mark or a juggalo or whatever you were, BACW was the ultimate measure. It is the place where the business meets the subculture, the fans. BACW was a place where backyard wrestlers could go to test their mettle they had developed for years against professional wrestlers. And it was so aptly set up by a backyarder who became a professional wrestler because he looked back and he showed respect. He showed a love for the soil he grew from. And now it may be the fact that maybe that was the ultimate sin, was to bridge the two worlds, to bridge the business and the backyard. For right now, there's a man out there who calls himself the Revelation, who claims that he is going to usher in a new dawn in BACW. A new dawn. BACW was the new dawn. BACW was the future. And as now he and his goons, they go around calling themselves the Genesis. Apparently they think that they are the new beginning. But they're nothing but a bunch of professional wrestlers in the indies. They come into our house and they earn our respect. They beat us for a year. There's no taking that away. But that does not give them the right to come in and claim they're taking over and try to destroy what made BACW great. That is why I had to do something. You see, Shane Marx claims to be this great conqueror. He claims to be the Revelation. He claims to have all the answers. He is a great professional wrestler. Shane Marx, you can work. You can wrestle. You are strong. In fact, you defeated D. Melvin Bell and you defeated Fred Yehai and a number of others. But you see, it's when you say that you've taken over. It's when you say that you have taken over BACW, that you now dominate BACW, where you're wrong. You haven't done a damn thing in BACW. BACW is not a professional wrestling promotion. Nor is it a backyard promotion. It is the zenith. It is that place where the two converge. It's that one single point where there is no definition. You can't say you've taken over because you haven't defeated backyard wrestling. You haven't crushed backyard wrestling, Shane Marx. That's a falsehood. That's a joke. And you're a joke if you think that you've taken over BACW. Apparently, your cousin Casey Kincaid And your friend Jay Fury must have told you some things about me. Because you go and I see you challenge Fred Yehi for the BACW championship, and you take on V. Melvin Bell, and you beat down Kevin Keane and a number of others, but I never got a challenge. I never received a challenge from you. I know why. You fear me, Shane Marx. You fear what I stand for, Shane Marx. You don't want to step in with me, Shane Marx, because you know what I represent. You know that I am the beating heart of backyard wrestling and BACW. That's why you won't face me, Shane Marx. You try to skip over me. Yeah, that's what it was. And that's why I had to come and give you a taste of what's outside of these walls in BACW. That's why I had to come and kick your ass all over the BACW arena. Give you a little taste of GWC intensity. Because that's what's outside of this little safe haven you and your friends hide in. You see, in BACW, you're safe. You're safe from the old ones like myself, who won't cater to your little pampering of professional wrestling rules. No, Shane Marx. I am intensity. I am backyard wrestling. I don't abide by your rules. Your rules don't mean shit to me. And now we're going to see if you truly are the man you claim to be. If mercy is not an option, Shane Marx, show me. Show me. You're gifted with a very powerful move, Shane Marx, that running knee. It's destroyed so many. But it couldn't destroy me, Shane Marx. You haven't defeated backyard wrestling Shane Marx until you've broken me. And Shane Marx, you can't break me. Because I'm willing to die for backyard wrestling Shane Marx. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. And tonight, Shane Marx, we're going to see if you're truly the man you claim to be. Because it's going to take more than one of those running knees to destroy me, Shane Marx. I am the fear, Shane Marx, in the GWC. I am the dragon, Shane Marx. If GWC is the beast, I am the dragon that gave it its power, Shane Marx. Just like in the book of Revelations. And Shane Marx, when you step in the ring with me, you will be in a place where pain is a promise and suffering a guarantee. And if mercy is not an option, Shane Marx, then we'll see if you can pull the trigger for the second time, Shane Marx. We'll see if you can finally destroy backyard wrestling, Shane Marx, because I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to protect you, Shane Marx. I'm going to destroy you. I will kick your ass. Hell, I've ended more careers than I can remember. I nearly broke your friend Jay Fury's neck. I nearly broke your cousin's neck, Casey Kincaid, when we first met in the round robin tournament when I German suplexed him. I nearly ended Axel's career in DPW, and I nearly destroyed Tony James, which he had to sacrifice his life to save his dying DPW promotion. I am the dragon of GWC, Shane Marx. With all my mystical power, Shane Marx, I will bring the battle to you. And we'll see if you're truly man enough to survive the onslaught of the California kid. Because Shane Marx, anybody in the back will tell you, the object is not to beat me. The object is to survive me.